Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to this. Already know what it is. We're back with another try to get a dub, trying to get a feel me, zero skis. Get that 21ers. Game's probably gonna be close though. They have a pretty solid defense. Well, beat the defense that's out there. Take what he gives us. I have a good offense, man. We're losing a big guy, Andre Johnson, but we'll make up for it. He won't come back until NFC Championship playoffs if we make it that far. So this is the team we're rocking with, fellas. Let's go to work. Next man up.
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way.
I've been receiving the ball all year. It's kind of crazy.
Ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Make a miss, bro.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
See what your defense is working with.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away. And it's
yeah, it's 2 outsides, 1 inside. So it doesn't make it too difficult to run on. All we got to do is double team one guy on the inside zone.
So what do you do?
Double one guy on outside zone.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Here's a run with Akers on second.
Ah, too close.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. A quick toss outright. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Thank you.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Lions will take over.
We got the food. God damn, there's a lot of mac and cheese. I don't know how I'm gonna eat all this. Well, how many boxes was it? God damn, family size box. Seems like a lot.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What defense is this? Why is there people in that should not be in?
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice
4-3 odd? Who picks 4-3 odd, bro?
on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Look at McNabb in there.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up.
Not as productive.
Scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Back to throw here.
Oh, what is that? Oh, right over my head.
First down as they're able to get
Set it up, too. Set it up,
This play,
too.
they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20
Ah, it's because
yards.
he's 6'1".
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey, and he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Oh, you got to get out of there, Grimes.
Here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
leave them with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down.
Get up the sideline, Sproles. Going east to west way too much, man.
But still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Murray from midfield. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Murray off play action.
Oh, good pick, you fucking bastard. What are you doing? Damn, L1, L1 up, L1 up, L1 up. Press L1, press L1. Oh, the interception, but press L1. Oh, should have been more to the end zone.
That 7 is a lucky number.
Good play.
I'd say 11 is for him, huh?
Oh, we
no
have
doubt
one.
about it.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller
should go out of bounds or something.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh, what is going on, people?
Subverted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And they run the option on 2nd down. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard
Good play
line.
defense.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Why is he punting?
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Hey, we still taking it though.
29 yards on the punt.
We ain't letting you get that on us, man.
And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. And he's gonna
Hey,
get this one
gotta get that in there,
across the
man.
30-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off.
Surprised he didn't fumble.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
Throwing again, Murray. He's going to fire one. Deep left. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33
Good throw, good
yards
catch.
that time.
Nice setup. Got it. Corner. Nice catch. Mike Williams, you nasty, bro. You are a nasty man. Just nasty.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Great offensive series, fellas. Great job. You guys went out there, executed your game plan. Made plays. Made a playmaker that was good for like 30. You guys did what you need to do. Now defense, play some good D, man. Don't let anything creep up on us. Don't give anything stupid. Don't give up any big plays. Play fundamental defense. Do our jobs. I'll send you guys a little bit. I'm gonna slant you a little bit. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna change up some responsibilities. Try to confuse people a little bit more. Don't want to just run this exact same thing in the gaps. You got to change gaps, man. All about gap control.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
I don't think he's doing inside zone again. Playing pass. King is in too, so watch Wildcat. Watch him take off. Got a personnel change. I knew he was keeping it. Oh! We wanted that hit stick. Oh!
To the 33, good enough for a first down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Right at midfield. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Good defense. Good defense.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Damn. We trying to make big plays, man. We trying to do something, man.
To bring that one out.
We out here.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Murray now on first down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top.
Damn.
As we'll head down
Maybe we
to
can
Orlando,
get a
that's where
3,
we
but
find our man Jonathan
no field goal
Coachman
out of
at
it.
REA
Didn't give
Sports
up pick or
halftime
anything,
report.
so we're solid off that. Just didn't want any mistakes. Maybe get 3 out of it.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone.
Ooh.
And
Hey,
ultimately cannot
he's special
get this
teams
out
guy.
to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball.
What is going on with my outside backers, man? What is going on, fellas?
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
the gun now on third down. And he finds him.
Oh, shit!
And he is going to have
Fuck McCaffrey, man.
as they're able to get
Fuck
the
him.
third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46.
Good job, defense. That's why he didn't kick it last time.
Gonzalez pulled it, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Off to the races down the right side.
I know you hate that. I know you pissed right now. I know you pissed, but you still my dog, man. But you still my dog, man. You still my dog, man.
Most in a single year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Always remember that.
I guess when you look back on it,
Haircut for life, man. Cold blue, homie.
A big one like that, and you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it.
That was a good run, though. Loved it.
Job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, that was a nice catch. That was good. That was good. That was good.
All the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Lions. 45 yards.
This man McCaffrey trucks everybody, bro. Let's say stop no huddling. Get out of that shit. Hey, appreciate that, Kyrie. You feel me? That was nice though. Straight up.
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
That was my fault.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun now.
Like I said, it was my fault.
And he is going to be stopped cold
Like I said.
behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a
That was a good no huddle though, Sesh, for him.
2nd and 11.
Especially he caught me out of my 3-4. Anytime you catch him out of 3-4, you better no huddle me, man.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
3rd and 10.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
I tried.
It's all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there.
We did, man. He blitzed the house. We was kind of expecting a blitz. We just need our pass protection to get there, man. But that's what happens when you blitz that many. Pass protection become hard, especially if you don't have anybody in there. Straight up.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun, Murray. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And a 49er first down.
Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th
think about
down.
Let me think about it.
Good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Around the NFL, they're in the 4th now in Green Bay. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one.
Not to kick us off, man. You got to kick us off. Do not kick the field goals hard if you don't have a superstar kicker.
This game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though? In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
And 7 at the 17-yard line.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Cam Akers with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. A gain of 6 there on first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
That's good for a Lion.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
This one caught left side by Cooper. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Nine yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. They find some open.
Ah, you don't dance on me. Don't dance on me. Ah, I was going for the goose egg. I was kind of going for the goose egg.
19th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for two. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it.
Oh,
So
he
they
caught that.
convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game.
Lions 8. Zane Gonzalez.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.